Hi, my name is Zuhaib Bhatti. I'm here today to talk to you about the great 3x2 memory circuit. To make this very simple, I'm going to talk about 4 sections of the circuit. The first section, which is the easiest, is our logic gates, which are located all around the circuit. We have 1-not 7404 chip, 5-and 7408 chip, 1-or 7432 chip, and finally a new one that is used as a commercial D flip-flop, a 7474 chip. The second section is the address leads. Now, what do I mean by an address lead? Simply put, address leads are inputs that help determine the location of where the memory is going to be stored, also known as the address bus. However, it's important to note that both A0 and A1 cannot be set to 0. This is because none of the 7408 chips will activate, as seen in the truth table. Having the first A0 on and the second A1 off, the first address bus will be chosen. With A0 off and A1 on, the second address bus will be chosen. With both A0 and A1 on, the third address bus will be chosen. Now that we have the location to put our memory in, the clock in the commercial D flip-flop will now be activated. The third section is going to be about data bits. First of all, we need to have a preset and set functions to 1, so that the processes are repeated. With either or both of our address leads to 1, and if we set our data bit 1 to 1, and our data bit 2 to 0, our red LED should turn on. And it works. Now if we have the same scenario, but our data bit 2 on and our data bit 1 off, our green LED should turn on. And it's a success. The final and most important is the read and write switch. I see it as the grandmaster of the whole circuit. It's basically a switch that controls whether the circuit should read or write the memory. Alright, so we have the circuit to be able to write when it's set to 0 and read when it's set to 1. Here it is reading and here it is writing. Now, what does read and write mean? Reading allows the circuit to switch memory locations to literally read the data that is inputted. Once this happens, you can let the switch go to 1 and write the data. Basically, depending on the address lead, it will output the information from the address bus. Thus, writing the data is what will actually output. And based on that, we will see which LED will turn on. Moreover, the 3x2 memory circuit is a circuit that allows you to save memory up to 6 bits of data. And that's basically it. Thank you for watching this video, and I hope you learned a lot.